I am here to answer that question racing through everyone's mind in the grocery store. What products are good and worth my money? I answer this by buying new and interesting products and then recording my in-depth reviews so that you will know what you are getting. All of this in an attempt to bring it to you full circle.
Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review. This time fulfilling a viewer's request. We're comparing Halo Top's chocolate chip cookie dough light ice cream to Aldi's chocolate chip cookie dough light ice cream. Now, I'm going to start off with the Halo Top. Halo Top. Reduced fat, 80% calories, reduced 62% per serving compared to leading ice cream. Serving size is 89 grams at 120 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein, meaning there's 19 grams of protein inside this pint. Now, I like Halo Top for some things, but they've changed their recipe, because I remember you had to have this stuff sitting out for 45 minutes. And now it's like if you have it sitting out for 5 minutes, it's too soft. First off, I have to knock that quality control. Look at that. Where's my ice cream? That's just a big air gap and holes. Maybe. It's still good. It looks like it defrosted, then refroze, then defrosted, and refroze again. Nonetheless, I've been having this ice cream set out for at least 15 minutes now, so it should be soft. This may be a freezing issue on my part, but typically I buy ice cream and I plan it. So I buy ice cream in bulk, put it all in the bottom of the bag, and I put frozen vegetables on top of that. I then set that inside of a cooler and drive home as fast as I can. I try my best to keep the ice cream from melting, trust me. This has a little bit of a chemical wang to it. Love the texture of the chocolate chips. They're crispy but not hard. Soft and chewy while still being crisp. Ice cream itself is very buttery, smooth and creamy. It's not icy like a lot of diet ice creams. I can taste the molasses. I can taste the butter. I do wish the vanilla was a little bit stronger. And there's plenty of mix-ins. Cookie dough has a good cookie dough flavor and texture. It's gritty without being dry. Main complaint, the chocolate chips are very light. I wish they were darker, like a semi-sweet chocolate chip, so I could really taste that chocolate flavor. I mainly get the buttery ice cream base with hints of molasses from the cookie dough pieces. A little bit of a chemical wang, but nonetheless the texture and creaminess of this is very nice. This is almost exactly like regular ice cream. Very well made product here. I personally don't really care for cookie dough ice cream, so this is probably a product I would not buy again, but it's good. $86 out of 100. It would be an 88, but they keep changing the recipe, and I can't support a company that's doing that. Chocolate chips mainly add texture. You don't really get a chocolate flavor from them. You get an aftertaste, but it's kind of like a milk chocolate. It's a little gummy. Wish it was more natural, stronger, semi-sweet chocolate flavor. Cookie dough pieces are very pleasant. Nice, chewy, gritty cookie dough texture. There's plenty of mix-ins. Good molasses flavor comes through. Vanilla needs to be more natural and stronger. Butter flavor comes through nice. They need to decrease that chemical flavor. So now let's compare it to the Aldi's chocolate chip cookie dough. Serving size is 92 grams at 120 calories, 3 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs and 6 grams of protein, meaning there's 20 grams of protein in this pint. You're saving 10 calories and you're getting a whole nother gram of protein by buying the Aldi's. And it's cheaper. But let's see how it compares. I like how they both use seals. Immediately, quality control wins. That's a nice full pint. It might be a little bit softer. Chocolate chips are bigger. This ice cream doesn't have that just distinct butter flavor. That the Halo Top did. This one's slightly more chemically. But it's extremely creamy. Extremely creamy, not icy at all. But it is airy. And it's frozen up a lot harder. And there's not near as many cookie dough pieces, if any. I want to see if I taste the chocolate. Good semi-sweet chocolate flavor. There's just not nearly as many chips. So while the texture of these chips are better and they have a better flavor, there's just not as many of them, so it loses out in that aspect. Yeah, the flavors are just not nearly as strong in this. Still a really good quality. I don't get that brown sugar. I don't get that buttery flavor that I got in the Halo Top, and I don't get near as much cookie dough. So it fails on the mix-in part. It fails on the flavor part. Don't get me wrong, it's still a great light ice cream. I mean, I would buy this again, happily. Texture is amazing. The texture is better than the Halo Top. And the chocolate flavor is better than the Halo Top. It's just it doesn't deliver on the brown sugar, the molasses, or the mix-in category. So, 89 out of 100. If you're on a budget and you love cookie dough ice cream, can't beat it. Just understand you're not getting many mix-ins, so it is going to feel like a diet ice cream. With the Halo Top, it didn't feel like a light ice cream because there's so many mix-ins, but it was a little gummy. Out of the two, I'm buying Aldi's. Price-wise, I couldn't warrant paying more for the Halo Top, especially when their quality controls like that and they like that chocolate flavor. Aldi's chocolate flavor makes up for their lack of cookie dough flavor. But overall, just the quality of the Halo Top is a little bit more superior. Nonetheless, there has been an ice cream comparison between Halo Top and Aldi's. I plan on getting